All right, guys, good morning. It is a nice day. I think it is, I don't have a watch on me. I didn't put it on before I went out the door, but I think it's around 1:30 in the afternoon. And today we're going to be trying one of the items I purchased from H Mart. I went to H Mart and I bought some things while I was there to specifically review. And one of the items that I purchased was this coffee right here. The title is on the other side. It's Cantata Premium Blend Latte. I'm totally saying that wrong. Excuse me for that, but it says right there, it's like a just slapped on sticker because the nutritional effects are in, so this is in Korean right here, all of this right here. This is also the Latte Chilsung Beverage Company, and it's a product of Korea. So this is a Korean premium latte double drip. I'm gonna assume this is Cantata just in Korean, which is pretty cool. It's 275 milliliters, and it is 100% Arabica beans blend. So apparently it's the good stuff. I don't know what the good stuff is, but apparently it is good. And then also it's 9.3 fluid ounces in English if you're normal. 120 calories. Does it say anything about caffeine? Right here in Korean, caffeine content 170 milligrams. So this is going to be a little bit stronger than my usual morning drink, but it is coffee, so it does hit a little different than like an energy drink. But anyways, yeah, I'm just excited to try it. I think it looked really cool when we were at the store, but me picking it up was like a whole thing where I was like, oh wow, this looks really sweet. Because the main thing was we were looking for UCC coffee. They didn't have it because it's so good that it was sold out. So I ended up just looking for an alternative, and I found this double drip premium latte. I'm excited to try this drink. Without further ado, let's just talk quickly about how it looks. It looks really nice. It's got a nice little coffee color going on besides the sticker. Like, we're just gonna pretend it's not there. Let's assume that we just bought this normally, right? Like, not in an H Mart. Like, it just looks really good. I like the colors, I like the logo. Very nice looking can. I like how it like perches up like that. It looks very nice. Without further ado, I think we should open up. Ooh, can hear it like sizzling. Cracks open just like that. Let's take the lid off. There it is. Let's get a little sniff. In terms of the look of the coffee, it's a pretty, I guess not really. To describe the flavor of this, it's like how do I explain this? It's not flavor, the scent of it. It's like very coca with a little bit of a bitter scent to it, with a very chocolatey sweet undertone to it, with a very like coffee bean scent inside of there as well. Smells pretty good. Doesn't look too appetizing though. It looks a little bit too it's going for like a blonder look, but it's still not like it's like a grayish blonde, if you know what I mean. When you're pouring your milk into your coffee or sweetener or whatever, it starts pretty dark and it gets lighter and lighter, and then there's like a weird gray spot where it's just kind of like, that's where it's kind of at right now. I don't know if I'm good at explaining that very well. Let's have a sip of the premium double drip latte. Whoa. That's really good. It's got a nice sweet flavor that kind of covers the bitterness of coffee. Very creamy, like the milk is kind of like, it's like sweetener milk. It's not just milk. There's definitely like a creamer in here. It's very good. And then in terms of like the coffee flavor coming in, it's very rich. It's got a lot of depth in flavor, but it's really mild at the same time, where it's not really hitting the taste buds too hard. This is very interesting, and it's pretty good. I actually really like this. This is actually pretty yummy. I'm actually really enjoying this coffee. It's very delicious. Does it stand up against UCC coffee though? Because I didn't note this before, but the aftertaste does twist the flavor a little bit to just become a little bit more blander, kind of covering up the richness with more of the mildness, to where it just leaves a general coffee flavor in your mouth. UCC, from my experience at least, doesn't really do that. I gotta say, I think this is pretty toe-to-toe with UCC coffee, but I think I would prefer UCC coffee just because it's a flavor I'm a little bit more used to. But if I started buying these, I feel like the difference wouldn't be too big. I guess the best way we could look at it is the prices. Here's the price of UCC coffee, and then here's the price of this one. So whichever one's cheaper, honestly, I mean, they're pretty close, but if they're barely the same price, I would go UCC. That's just my opinion. I really need to fix my sleep schedule. Been going to bed a little too late. I woke up at 12 today. That's bad. I only went to bed at like 3:30 too. So it's like, I should be waking up at least 11:30. Like, if I had early classes, for example, that'd be different. The earliest I have to wake up for my classes is 10:55. So the earliest I could be unwarrantedly waking up is 10:55. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Anyways, I just finished Cantata. That's kind of funny to say. I just finished this Korean double drip premium latte. I thought it was pretty good. Does it beat UCC? Not specifically. It's close, but I don't think it beats it. Very good regardless, though. Gotta say, it was pretty good, and I have no complaints, and I'm glad that I got to try it. Anyways, today we did something a little different. We were outside. I have the new tripod going, so it's like a big long stick with a little feet at the bottom, but it actually is working really well. I'm able to just stand, use both of my arms, and I've really appreciated that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, and there will be more videos coming out. So have a good one. Bye-bye.